Hello, welcome again to the channel. Today I'm going to finish talking about the plans I have for changing my life and the latest activities that I still have to mention. So just to recap a little, I already discussed the mantras. We discussed the exercises with combat conditioning. We also discuss Kshari Mudra and the Viparita Kanani Mudra. So today I'm going to discuss with you the remaining items except sexual transmutation, which I will do in a separate video. So what I have been doing is this thing to have eyesight improvement, and I'm just accounting for one of the exercises, but this method has many different exercises, and I can attest to the fact that they really work. Um, I'm 52 years old and I have never worn eyeglasses. The first time I started learning about this method was when I just joined the university, and it was kind of stressful time when I just started studying, and I started to see some blurry, halos around people and some things. So I decided to look for some kind of natural therapy that could help me, record my eyesight. And I found this method, which is called the Bates method. So the Bates method, and this is the official website. I will put a link to the website in the comment section. And the person who created this method is Dr. Bates, and he lived a long time ago. I can't remember right now exactly when, maybe in the 1900s, I'm assuming. So he created this method, and basically the method he provides is a natural method with some kind of exercises, and allows people to recover their eyesight in a natural way. And one of his many um, exercises is the one that I'm practicing. Um, there are many free videos about the Bates method. You can even look up in YouTube about some exercises and how to perform them, and they're really effective regardless of age. Even my father recently took like a few weeks of exercise to improve his results in the driving license test, and he was so successful that they gave him an unrestricted driving license, even though my father is 83 years old. So that's just one example of how effective this is. And another one is my lifelong story that I have never worn eyeglasses. So this is very simple, and I can do it for about 5 minutes. And the method is this exercise is very easy. You just look at some text in front of you, and the text, it can be something with letterhead that allows you to see it clearly, and you start seeing it in front of you as nearly as possible without having blurry vision. And then you see something that is further than 3 meters. So 3 meters is around 10 feet for those who are in the English time scale, distance scale. And then you look back to something that is closer to you, and then look back, look far again. So you are looking far and near alternatively, and you do this for about 5 minutes. And the main thing is to not strain your eyesight. You just try to not make a big effort to focus. Just try to see if how close can you draw the text to you, so it will become clearer. And eventually, if you continue this exercise, you can make the text come closer and closer to to your eyes, so you can start reading, smaller and smaller letters. And so if you are far-sighted, you will see the opposite effect, and if you are nearsighted, you will see what I'm trying to tell you. And this kind of exercise I perform regularly just to kind of keep relaxing. Another exercise I do, but I don't record it here, is I look into the sun with my eyelids closed, and this is kind of relaxation. It helps you to feel relaxed. And actually, Dr. Bates mentions somewhere in his book that relaxation is, or lack of relaxation, is the root of many eyesight problems. And many people who have headaches or migraine, actually, it is related to some kind of problem with the eyesight. So I highly recommend you to look this method, the Dr. Bates method. And like I said, you can find many videos about these recommending exercises in YouTube. So it's very visual and it's very easy. You don't need to buy the book. You can, I think the oldest version of his book is available for free, so you can download that. I think it's still free. The last time I checked, it was free. And the other one is about the Wim Hof breathing method. So what I'm doing with Wim Hof, I'm doing one of the breathing exercises, and I'm also doing the cold showers and the hypoxia. So these are all kind of one related to one single thing. Um, with the Wim Hof breathing, you do a lot of hypoxia. So you basically, what hypoxia means is that you have low levels of oxygen. So instead of, the opposite of this is hyperventilation. So with hypoxia, you are having less concentration of oxygen in your blood, and this has several health effects, beneficial health effects. So there is some of these exercises. You can also find these breathing exercises in YouTube. They are free for everyone to watch, and in the official Wim Hof channel. So this is the official Wim Hof method website. I will also put a link to this in the comment section for you to find. And I think you can also find, yeah, here he has Facebook, Instagram, um, Twitter, and YouTube, you know, information. So whatever you need from here is here. If you don't know who Wim Hof is, you can look it up in the website. He's a person that has done some amazing discoveries on human health and the things that people can achieve with just breathing. And he also promotes a lot of he's actually here in the first part. He says the three pillars of his method are breathing, cold therapy, and commitment. So that's where the cold showers come in place. So I have done the cold showers already for about 10 years. It's something that is very good. It has a lot of benefits, and this has long been known. One of the most important things that Wim Hof this is that he created a method that uses not only cold showers but breathing techniques. Also, he didn't invent these breathing techniques. These are ancient breathing techniques that are coming from Eastern civilizations. But anyway, he's spreading this knowledge, so it makes it easier for people to reach the benefits from these techniques. So I highly recommend you to also to go and see his work, whether in YouTube or in other social media he has. I have also been doing some language learning, and I'm learning particularly vocabulary: Russian, Turkish, and French. So this is what I'm currently doing. I'm also trying this self-imposed challenge of reading one book a day, or listening to one audiobook a day, or at least as much as I can. Sometimes I cannot finish the entire book, but this is something that really has a lot of benefits. It helps you, improve your intelligence, your focus. Now with the pervasive social media, people tend to lose the ability to focus. So listening to audiobooks or reading books, is highly beneficial in so many ways. So I highly recommend you. And the language learning, I already speak fluently Russian, but I want to improve my skills. I'm just learning Turkish, and I'm relearning French language. So this is kind of the bulk of all the activities I'm doing. And the last one that I will discuss in the next video is about sexual transmutation. So stay tuned for that video. And again, as I usually ask you, if you consider this video to be interesting, please like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any comments or questions, yes, please write them in the comment section below. And so that's it for now, guys. So see you in the next one. Have a good one.